this to both of you as well, so we're going to need to get identification for you two as well.
So we can warn you for trespassing.
But we weren't trespassing.
We need to see your ID.
We weren't trespassing.
You don't have to agree. You don't have to agree with
you weren't trespassing.
Yeah.
Well, do they have evidence of that? Or?
Don't touch me.
All right. Nathaniel out here in the city of Santa Maria, California. And right now I'm going to be conducting a First Amendment audit of Santa Maria Ford. Yeah. Or excuse me, I should say Santa Maria Ford Lincoln, because they also sell Lincolns here. So I'm going to make sure that our friends at Santa Maria Ford Lincoln respect and honor my constitutional right to film what I can see from a public space. So let's go over there and test drive a Ford. So yeah, folks, this is it. This is Santa Maria Ford Lincoln. I'm sure I don't have to tell y'all what a Ford is. It's a famous American automobile. The company was founded in 1903 by Henry Ford, and the company grew to be the second biggest automobile manufacturing company in the United States, or actually in North America, period. Right behind General Motors. But old Henry Ford cranked out, well, his earliest mass production vehicle was the Model T, and then in 1927 that was replaced by the Model A, and then you know, years later other eccentric cars would come along, like the the Ford Edsel. Remember the Ford Edsel? When I think of an Edsel, I think of that movie with Kathleen Turner. What was it? Peggy Sue Got Married. Nicolas Cage was in that movie too, but of course she goes back in time to her teenage years of the 50s, and her dad comes home with a brand new Ford Edsel, and she starts laughing hysterically like an Edsel, because Edsel was kind of a joke, wasn't a very popular car. Maybe that's why they only made him for like 2 years. But yeah, Ford. Quite a history with Ford. See, look at the lot's kind of empty. Well, not empty, but like, usually this thing is filled with cars. I don't see very many cars here. I wonder if this has something to do with the you-know-what. Or maybe they've relocated a bunch of their high-end cars because they're afraid of an uprising or whatnot. Oh, that's one of those. What is that? That's like is that a Fusion, or I don't know. I'm not real big on Fords. I was never really a Ford guy. My family was never really Ford people, I remember when I was a kid, my parents had a Ford Maverick. Remember those? The Ford Mavericks? Now they're like collector's items. Back then they were considered like junk cars. Now they're like worth a lot of money, I guess. Kind of like the AMC Gremlin, Those, if you got one that's fully restored, they're worth a lot of money. Oh, we got a salesman over there. Looks like he's talking to some potential customers. Well, they're looking at pickup trucks, so that guy must be in the market to buy a Ford truck. Personally, I think he'd be better off going with a Toyota or a Nissan. I know that sounds very unpatriotic, but I think the Japanese still make, a better cars and trucks, really. I mean, but some people would disagree. So here's the Lincolns. Lincoln is a luxury division of Ford. So you buy a Lincoln, you're basically buying a Ford. Lincoln was founded as their own company in 1917 But by 1922, they became a part of Ford, and they've been with Ford ever since. But Lincoln was founded by the Leland, Henry and Leland. They were lovers. Excuse me. But I don't know. I've never been a big fan of the Lincolns. I remember in the 90s when they came out with those Lincoln Town cars. Man, I always thought those things were ugly. I mean, they were just too big and bulky. I don't know. Never really was a big fan. But, these Lincolns here are kind of... Looks like they need a bath. Look at that windshield. Somebody needs to get out here with the hose and hose these things off. You know, someone's going to spend 40 or 50 years. I don't know how much a new Lincoln goes for. I should ask them. I guess now would be about as good a time as any to let y'all know that old nasty Nathaniel here is planning on taking a trip north of the border. Gonna go see some of my Canadian friends, and there's some auditors there that I'd like to meet up with, particularly Canadian Rights Media, who's my good friend and fellow auditor. If you guys haven't already done so, please check out his channel. He's got a lot of good content on there. Canadian Rights Media. So, up here we have the showroom. There's another shot of showroom. There's a Lincoln there. There's people in there. I mean, the car business doesn't stop. Even when there's a life-threatening illness going on, they're still trying to sell you a car. It's the Lincoln logo. So, I wonder if this part of the showroom is a little bit nicer than the Ford part. Like maybe in there, and on the Ford side, you get water and coffee, where on the Lincoln side, you get wine and cocktails. I don't know, I'm being silly. But there's the service department back there. Let's take a closer look. We'll take a look into the service department. We got some cars that maybe they're waiting to get their oil changed or whatnot. What is it with exhaust these days? It seems like nowadays everybody has to have a loud exhaust. I don't know what's up with that. But, we got a salesman there. Here he comes, walking down the street. He gets the funniest looks from every auditor he meets. Hey, he's a Ford salesman. People say he likes to sell cars, but he's too busy selling to bother with a guy like me. Oh, and that didn't rhyme. Oh dear. I guess I won't get paid my dime. There he was, just a-walking down the street, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Alright, now we're going to hear some Manfred Mann. Just went from the Monkees to Manfred Mann. I wish he'd take that mask off. He looks like he could be a handsome devil. Do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Some people coming out here. I think I'm going to get contact. Alright, we can ask him some questions about Ford, or maybe he'll hook it up, give me a good deal on a new Ford. Ford or maybe a Lincoln or something. Hi! Good, how are you? What was that? Yeah, it is. How's sales?
Sales are booming right now.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, even during, I thought maybe this, the COVID thing might be affecting sales.
No, it's actually not.
Oh, really?
No, not at all.
No, that's good. I'm happy to hear you guys are still, I feel sorry for so many of the people that can't,
That kind of what?
that can't work now because of this thing.
I know. It did affect us a little bit as well, but we just pushed through. We've been doing good. We have a strong team here.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. No, I like filming the cars, stuff.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, nothing against you,
No, that's cool. No.
Making sure you're okay.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I just want to film the cars and stuff. I was hoping to get some maybe coming out of the lot or whatnot. I don't know if anybody.
We might be having a sale right now. We're working a deal right now. So.
Oh, we're working a deal. Oh, okay, cool.
So.
Well, awesome. I'm glad you guys are. Like I said, I'm glad you guys are working and everything. It's like I said, it's unfortunate for all the people, but it seems like things are starting to kind of open back up.
Yeah.
I know restaurants and bars. I saw Louis B's was open the other day, so.
Yeah, they're starting to open back up. Have you been here before?
Oh yeah. My parents have bought cars here before, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so then, back in the days, about 2 months ago, we had all of our cars double stacked here.
Oh really?
Yeah. So like this whole lot here.
Oh really?
Was all full of Corsairs, Nautiluses, Aviators, and over there where our F-150s are at, we actually had them double stacked. We had another line of F-150s facing this way.
Oh wow.
And then on our used lot, our whole used lot was full. We just have a front row now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay. Why is it the lot full right now? Is there many cars? Just not as many coming in right now, or is it?
Well, our factory's closed for a while.
Oh.
We just opened back up on the 18th.
Oh,
so,
okay.
We're gonna be getting some of the shipment that we should have got before everything closed down.
Oh,
so
okay.
Stuff that was already in production and stuff like that. We're getting some in. So we have a little bit in the back that we haven't safetied yet. So those should be coming out either Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Our service department opens back up because they do close for the weekend.
Oh, they're closing. Okay, got it.
They're open Monday through Friday.
Awesome. So
if you have
cool.
any questions about the vehicles, let me know. I'll be right inside.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna be here forever. I'm just gonna, I wanted to get some shots of the cars.
Understandable.
That's all. But no. Well, thank you for being professional. I appreciate it.
No problem. My name's Dominic. If you have any questions, I'll be right inside.
What was that?
My name's Dominic. If you have any questions, I'll be right inside.
Dominic. Okay, awesome, Dominic. Thank you. Appreciate it. You too. All right, folks, that was nice. Dominic. So if you want to buy a new Ford or a Lincoln, you can go see Dominic. I'd like to see what he's got going on underneath that mask. It looks like he's got the potential to be a pretty handsome guy. Definitely pretty professional, so I don't know. I think this is going to be a pass. When I mentioned that my parents have bought cars here in the past, I actually wasn't lying because I forgot. Well, I guess I should have said a car. I remember when we first moved to this area, my mom got actually it was my dad got my mom a Ford Tempo. Remember those things? It was like an early 90s Ford Tempo. Man, that thing was a piece of junk. Remember, they were having problems with that thing while it was still under warranty. I mean, those were like the Ford Mavericks of, or I don't know, I shouldn't insult the Mavericks, but those were like the Ford Edsels. Yeah, those are like the Ford Edsels of the 90s. But so yeah, so I don't know. What do you think? How do you think they did? All right, folks. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this audit up by giving Ford Lincoln of Santa Maria a pass. They did it right. An employee, salesman, whatever he was, came out, talked to me, and he was professional. Not once did he tell me I couldn't film or to stop, and no one's called the police. So I'm going to say they respect public photography here at Santa Maria Ford Lincoln. So if you're in the market to buy a Ford product, you can come down here and visit the friendly staff, and I'm sure they'll be more than happy to assist you. Nasty Nathaniel saying happy trails. Until next time, may the audits be with you. Uh-oh. Hi.
Have you seen a blue mountain bike by any chance?
And oh, what?
A blue mountain bike, a guy on a blue mountain bike with a black shirt?
No, I haven't.
Okay. They just stole it from Dick's and they were seen coming.
No, I'm sorry, I haven't.
Okay. Alright, awesome. If you see anybody that matches this Hispanic guy,
A blue mountain bike?
blue mountain bike, like an aggressor pro, I think he said.
Okay.
Yeah, if you see somebody matching that description, you can give us a call.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I will.
Awesome. It was the last team coming this way and they only got a bike, so it's not you.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
All right, awesome. Cool. No, I'll definitely give you a call if I see. So they were headed that way?
They're headed this way.
Oh, that way?
This way, yeah.
Okay.
On a blue mountain bike, they stole from Dick's.
From
So,
Dick's?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so just down the street.
Oh, all right.
Alright.
No, I'll give you guys a call if I see
Okay. Cool.
anybody.
Thank you.
All right. Officer Castro, you're very handsome. All right, have a good one. Take care. Well, I wasn't expecting that.